Welcome to another episode of Think Tank Tuesday, where we discuss the principles, precepts, and concepts of kingdom living, and the kingdom concepts of God. Today I have a special guest with me. This is the first guest that we've had for this Think Tank Tuesday segment, and it's my mama. So mama has officially moved here to Austin, Texas to take care of her grandbaby and to be with me and the wife as we take on this new journey together. So my mama gonna be with us today. Happy to have her here. Introduce yourself, mama.
Hello, I'm Mom.
And so we're really gonna dive into this quick Think Tank Tuesday. It's not gonna be long at all. So we're gonna be discussing 10 biblical words that have negative connotations and what they mean for our current day, right? So 10 biblical words that have negative connotations or religious connotations that most people choose not to subscribe to, and what they mean for our current day and how those words are relevant for our daily living in our current society. So my mama go read the word off, and I'm going to give us the biblical definition. And not just biblical definition, but practical definition, because a lot of times people think that the Bible is not practical. They think that the Bible is archaic. They believe that God is archaic, and those two things are furthest from the truth. So with these words, I'm not only going to give the biblical definition, but I'm actually going to give you the practical definition so that you can understand it in a practical way. And you won't look at these words religiously or churchy anymore, but you will look at these words as words that have gotten a bad rap. And we're going to correct that today. So mama, go start with the first one. Go ahead.
Law.
Law is necessary for nation building.
Grace.
Grace is necessary for saving a nation.
Sabbath.
The Sabbath is rest for national development. If you work nonstop, you shorten the lifespan of a nation.
Holy.
To be whole and healed, not sick with sin and plagued with the disease of bad memories.
Priesthood or high priest.
An administrative position in a government that leads people toward the ways, laws, and principles of God.
Sin.
It's missing the mark and aim in life.
Righteousness.
Righteousness is right standing with your government, and it's being a law-abiding citizen. And let me go back to number 6, which is sin, missing the mark and aim of life, but sin also demoralizes a nation. What's number 8?
Worship.
Worship is pledging your allegiance and loyalty to the king and to the nation. Knowing that the king is your source, worship is a pledge of appreciation. And then before you start that, worship is also a sign of national loyalty. If many people remember when we were younger, we would all, especially if you're in Texas, we would pledge our allegiance to the nation, and we would pledge our allegiance to the state of Texas. I would pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to this republic from which we stand, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And then if you were in Texas, we also had the Texas pledge that said, what did the Texas pledge say?
The Texas flag.
Yeah, honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible. So that's the same thing of worship, right? When you worship, you're basically pledging your allegiance to the nation. And so when we worship God, worshiping God is pledging our allegiance to the Lord of our lives, is pledging allegiance to the creator of the universe. And so by worshiping, we can correlate that with pledging our allegiance to the United States and to the Texas state and flag. All right, mama.
Saints.
Saints is the distinction of the people of God. Saints is God's way of saying that you are the joker in the pack. You are different and unpredictable because you have the government of heaven on your shoulders.
And Jesus.
Jesus is a free thinker. Never think that Jesus was the religious man. Jesus is a free thinker. He was a free thinker. He opposed the highly religious thoughts of religious leaders. And this is the thing about Jesus. Religion was his greatest battle and opposition. His focus was more political and spiritual than it was religious.
Last but not least, 10 Commandments.
This is the 11th one. Now check this out. For the 11th point, I'm giving this to you for free because we said it was 10, but this 11th one I'm giving to you for free 99, the 10 Commandments. Now this is what I have for you for the 10 Commandments. I actually just read an article where they said that the state of Louisiana is going to probably pass a law that makes it possible for public schools in Louisiana to display the 10 Commandments in the schools, which I think is a very good thing. But here's the thing. Tell me which one of the 10 Commandments opposes the positive development of a nation. I'll wait. Tell me which one of the 10 commandments opposes the positive development of a nation. And if you don't know what the 10 commandments are, I suggest you get on Google and you search the 10 commandments and you answer that question for me. But which one of the 10 commandments opposes your personal interest for life and property? The 10 commandments has to do with 3 people: you, your neighbor, and the creator of all things. So which one of the 10 commandments don't work for the sanity, safety, and the supposed interests of an entire nation? I'll wait. What nation is made worse because of the 10 commandments? I'll wait. What community has plummeted morally because of the 10 commandments? I will wait. If you can answer any one of those questions, drop me a DM or comment in the section and I'll send you some money for good faith and fortune. Thank you so much for being on this Think Tank Tuesday session with us. Thank you, Mama, for being on and asking these questions. And until next time, we'll be seeing you soon. Y'all be blessed. Peace.